Welcome to AsEdeyHot. Ezugwu Chukwudi Mr inside studio. I go like to remind you that say my brother Unkubi, aka the stubborn man, we send them go Ekiti State and say as the thing they happen for Ekiti, make it they give us all the information when we say we need. But I tell you now before we go that break, say aside from the fact that we get Oga Emeka Nwadioke, man when we say sabi law where for this country, and he don't even come and talk say all this law book when you read, if you no use them in the service to humanity, it is a waste of time. We don't discuss 3 of the important story inside the Bodo Nigeria. Remember, say, on top of AsEdeyHot, they emphasize, say, we know they support umbrella, we know they support broom, we know they support this, we know they support that. Now, the Nigerian people, now we they talk about. And from what you don't talk, you don't declare, say, as a Nigerian, if you want to make this country better, you know, go fold your arms the way to, now all of us go work, make this country for better. Then you get another very important subject we go talk about. On top of AsEdeyHot, and me and Nkubi for the whole of Nigeria. Now we they talk about prison pass. Una know now. I'm not going to remember Barrister Adetola Kazim. But we don't carry the person. We don't say we will promise you and say after we talk the talk, we will carry the people who say they sabi the thing. They will come join us inside studio. And now why when we send out the SOS, they can't send the person when we say for this Lagos. Anything when they tell you, accept them. And they talk of no other than the superintendent of prisons when it comes to inside the Lagos matter. SP Rotimi Oladokun, welcome to AsEdeyHot.
Thank you. I'm very grateful.
Make I shake your hand.
Thank you very much.
This is not soft.
Yeah, now God work.
You know, say some of us when we hear say prison, we teach everything. Hard labor.
And before, but things don't change.
Okay, no wahala. Now make we go straight into this conversation about our brothers and sisters when they for inside Nigeria prison. We know say if we read what in prison be or what people they call penitentiary, and then they talk say if person go inside, make it come back as better person, make society accept them, and make the person feel contribute to the development of society based on the lesson we don't learn for inside there. I would like make you just give us information as it concern everything about prison, using Lagos as an example. Because, for example, if you ask anybody for inside the world of Nigeria, say police, if you just think of what the police they do, army, if you just think of what army, some people, the only thing they know army for now, say if army tell you, say, hey, if you move, the kind of slap when you go touch your koboko, you go know. But when we look the prison service now, you know, the whole level and the whole package and what it's really there about.
Okay, I thank you for inviting us to your program. I be the superintendent of prison for Lagos Command and with the public relations officer for Lagos State Command. As you talk, for Lagos State Command, we get 5 prisons. We get Ikoyi prison, we get Badagry prison, we get female prison for Kirikiri, we get medium security prison for Kirikiri, and we get maximum security prison also for Kirikiri. As per the law we establish us, the Cap P29, Laws of the Federation, 2004. Part of our mandate is make we receive prisoners where the court don't send. And when any prisoner will come, safe custody na part of waiting we go do. Now like goalkeeper, when he catch that ball must stay.
He must stay safe.
He must stay safe. Now waiting we do with that. That's our call something. I stand for the goalpost and I catch. We receive all inmates that are lawfully brought through a warrant. Now waiting court go give when the judge say you are sentenced. Now waiting they go bring. Now the visa to enter
prison, the kingdom of prison.
to enter our place be that. So a part of that, when they come inside prison, you get waiting with they call rehabilitation, reformation, and reintegration. RRR, 3R. Now 3R initiative. So when the inmates come, we go receive them, check waiting, bring them, which offense. You know, nobody perfect, they make mistake. So when you come, we check. Now waiting they call admission. When they warm up, come inside. Okay, when you there outside, waiting they do. Waiting you like to they do. Waiting you feel do this. So when the person if he say, I they go school, I they go primary school, I they go secondary school, or and I handwork I they do. If not carpenter, we get our Oga, the CGP, Jafar Ahmed, don't do new initiative and provide a lot of equipment, materials, even for farming. Everybody they talk farming. We get that one too for prison. So our place now like university. When you come in, you get work for everybody because nobody is useless. We train people. If what you say in a this, we bring them. If na handwork you want, we get carpentry, we get barbing.
All this one they go learn inside prison.
We learn them inside prison. And make I even tell you the truth. When you know. The uniform where they make na inside prison because our controller in Lagos State Command don't mandate us say we no fit carry our work go outside.
No way, make I understand though. This uniform we they wear now. Na inside prison.
For Lagos State Command, as part of our Oga, the controller of prison for Lagos, initiative say we get this inmate. Our Oga, the CGP, don't provide machines for inmates. So we do them by giving them our uniform to sew. So when they sew, apart from the uniform, even when I remove and wear my normal dress, now prison. And
this uniform, the thing fit you well, well. Meaning say the guys then sabi their work. And the ones when learn work there, they learn the written.
They learn the written. They learn the written. So as they talked earlier, you get if na handwork you want to do, fine. If na school you won't go. They get the opportunity where they now, especially in Lagos Command, from primary school to PhD. 2 months ago, the VC, National Open University, come.
I mean, won't even tell you that thing because me, when I first see them for paper, I've been saying na packaging. Because I be like say somebody said like PhD.
Now what I want to talk. On that day, 10 people, 10 students graduate. Out of those 10, 7 first degree, 3 masters MSc. Out of that 3, 2 that day start their PhD.
Inside prison.
Inside prison.
PhD.
And one of the person will start the PhD program. When he come prison, he start from Ikoyi prison. Now he say he get HND for outside. But now when he come inside, he realize say waiting he get now next to nothing. So now he can start. He start from secondary. He do the secondary. When he pass, we do JAM. After he do JAM, do why he pass, he move to Open University. So in matter they cut, as court they push in matter. For a year, no door moment, no one day door moment. They push in life. They push in life. And as we do, they give them tuition free. And they do
that's free education.
Free education.
This is the way you talk now. To come go prison now. He come be like say, I know say unku be there. I know say the thing go they hungry and to go, but no be me. But this one a clear indication say if we want to make something work, it go work. And if we do it well, like you talk, you get what you talk when you touch me, you say nobody they useless.
Nobody they useless.
I go like carry and go Oga Emeka, you know say for this Nigeria we quick to say it is not my portion. I reject it. I come against it. It is not for me. You get what people they call stigma. This person go prison. Hey, we they run from him. We don't want to get anything to do with him. The plenty work una they do. How una they teach people? They let them know say, not run away from this person. Now mistake you do, you don't learn. And from waiting, Oga Oladokun talk now. Some of them they do better pass plenty of us when we say they outside here. How we go take we get society to accept these people and embrace them? Say, now human being them be. Make we feel reintegrate them back into society.
Na better question be that. Because that stigma na serious matter. Anybody will come up for prison, they say be former prisoner, nobody won't touch him. But in other places, that is not the case. And that is also why the thing we talk as per reform. You reform the person, then you reintegrate him into the society. That integration part, no dey there. Because if society no accept him, if him feel rejected, now him be say wahala don't start again. He go back to where him they come from. Go begin commit crime again. But if society, if he know say, in fact, the time when he don't serve, you go don't know say na error wey him make. So as in day prison, him head don't come down. And then these are our officers and the prison service, they give them skill. If that person say we no get skill, carpentry, they do them there. Tailoring, they do them there. All kinds of crap. In fact, the last time we go Kirikiri, we meet one woman. Na drug they catch him. he don't serve plenty years, but now inside that prison when he learn this bidding, he say, my brother say, now next year where my service they finish, say,
by the time when I come out
say
here,
now this bid what I learn here, now I go carry make hammer. So I go make my millions from this. Say the thing where my eye don't see for this bid. Say in fact, if I know, say I for no even enter the crime where I do before. You know, so some of them now just because of say they no get waiting to do. That one no be excuse, yeah. So society need to accept them because, for instance, some of us where they do prison work, where they defend some of them, we no get money or anybody. In fact, when you see some of them, you know, say this person naira where he make. And there's that issue where they talk say to give them second chance. Everybody deserves a second chance in life because anybody if make mistake.
Even Bible talk say, even for the Lord's Prayer, our Lord Jesus Christ say, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us.
You don't talk and finish.
SP, make I ask this question because if una do una work reach one place, for example, person wey enter inside this life, don't serve in time, don't learn. If he come out, the person go need support. Not true now. You don't do 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. You don't learn. You don't do everything. If you can't come out to society, I won't know whether anything there in place. Say as this person they graduate from here, we know say you know go fall into the hand of bad people. When go come tell them say, maybe you don't go there waiting day there. No be just 4 years, 5 years. Nothing will happen.
Thank you for this one. I like as you ask this question. For our own department, we get waiting with they call aftercare unit.
Just like after party. Aftercare unit.
But this one, since work up day, I go put them like this now. You know, you get players when they don't retire, when they come, they transit, they do coaching. The coaching.
So like Thierry Henry.
So our own, when inmates don't come, as I tell you, if in our school, if in our handwork, when you do handwork, you get your trade certificate, test, you pass, we'll give you certificate. So you don't even qualify. Then you get waiting, what they do. The aftercare, when they come discharge you, they go follow you up. Then they go give you kit, what they call starter kit pack. Now you go say, help take this thing, start your handwork.
Just like what they give person who do freedom.
Say you don't do your apprenticeship finish, now go. They go help them, we go organize shop for them, we go organize tools. If they need further training, our aftercare officer, would they follow them, they encourage them, say, yes, you don't learn this work. They do them, they do them, they do them. So now part of the policy where our CGP, Jafar Ahmed, don't put in place and revamp. They give once you do your time and you don't show you don't pass, our aftercare follow you up. They follow you up. Follow. Sometimes as close as 1 year, 1.5. No, it's not even only about say work, but it also they give you counseling
advice.
And support and advice.
Say go back to that bad thing. You can do it. You can make it.
So those things they. So that's why their careers to that part of that integration is there. So you know, say you don't take time. You don't learn this thing, you don't come out. And now why you go, they do those things. So those aftercare officers, they follow them. They follow them, they make sure, say, because we are part of the team, we go say, take them. So once you take those things, they follow you, they encourage you, so you know go they look anywhere. You make sure we follow you and say, yes, this thing, you don't come out, waiting, we don't teach you. You know, now like teacher, once you teach your student, the day of exam, now you go just sit down, they hit your chest, say, this person.
And they're proud, say these people,
now them, because they get some things where I even tell you. Last week, one of our officers married. The MC, now part of us. He come out, and a part of us.
We're called pastor of ceremony.
Now him be MC. Hey. So you know now, you know when the
talents don't come out.
You know when they talk, say, if person do medicine, now him they use big chest. Our people, once they go through our training, as I said, the 3-year rehabilitation, reformation, and reintegration, we follow them. So nobody say, we stop here, they go, we follow them. Part of it, as I was saying, 1 month, we just finished what we call Prison Olympic for Lagos, where all the prison formation with the Lagos, play football, play table tennis, they run, they do. If you see some of the talent, Pogba no fit stand. Power no fit stand them. And a part of those things where we dey encourage, where our oga, the own policy drive, they encourage say welfare must dey. Welfare for inmates, welfare for staff. So everybody they do better. Now waiting we thank God for our ogas be that. Every positive things are happening.
Very true. Now make I ask you this question. I know if you answer this question because as person when we say now then they receive based on the way Russia take receive the other 31 countries. Them go receive, but we know say you get some people when we say then they where they not supposed they. We go talk and from the work where you they do, una don't see say una they go court go represent these people and all. Which kind of partnership una they do with these our people when they receive? To you see say wait oh this man when they here he not supposed they here or this one when they here he don't they here for a very long time. Make una know as una go take do in case. And they talk of people when we say. And they don't spend a long time for prison. Some of them, maybe the case don't come. Some don't spend like all this awaiting trial on the year. Some matter when we say like 5 years matter. It don't even dey 11 years. They wait for matter. How will they take the work with them to you see say people who are not supposed to prison, they're not the prison. People when we say don't dey for a very long period of time, they don't learn their lesson. Maybe then they go. In waiting for people they call to decongest our prisons.
Okay, thank you. And a correct question be that. Now serious matter also. Because as we dey talk now, if 10 people dey prison, 7, they never convict them. They be awaiting trial. These are awaiting trial where you dey talk. About 70%. Sometimes they rotate, go even 80%. So out of 68,000 prisoners, you have over 40,000 who are awaiting trial. Now, serious matter. And that is the issue. Why we say, this my brother here, you know, fit do the work where they send them well. Because instead they manage that 3 people, where you go give them better training.
They manage more.
They manage 10.
That they try.
Where 2 people go sleep. Now 10 people go they sleep. Some on top of themselves. Even though now the government don't they give small money where they carry they build a new prison. You be surprised say some of our prison you don't reach 100 years. Some of them na mud house. Some of them na wooden door. Where in this area,
these are officers they see they try they do the best when they do.
So that is why they get this program where we call prison reform project, where this our Prawa they do. So Prawa can join hand with Nigeria Prison, join hand with Legal Aid Council, and with the support of British people, will give support. Come say may they decongest the prison. So they call them prison reform project. So for that one, they come gather some lawyers, we get mind to do that kind of work. Come they follow them go court. If they say, because the way we do and be say we go prison. If we can't go, come see say we go interview them. You see say this one, you know get maybe anybody we go help them. Then we go follow them. We go take him matter. Carry and go court. So when they bring them for court, we go represent them. When we represent them, when the court decide the matter, then if they no convict them, you go house be that. But at least sometimes also we start by working on bail for them. So if they grant them bail, if the court grant them bail, we now process the bail. At least that person go house. They come from house. Now him be say instead of maybe 20 people we go there prison, go down reduce by 1 person or by 2 person. So now the work we would they do with Nigerian Prison, Prawa and
SP, I go like make you too from our own side talk about how this work they go.
Yes, we thank God, especially for Lagos State Command. Our Oga, the controller of prisons for Lagos State, CP Tunde Ladipo, they try because they follow the good example where our CGP they do. So for Lagos, we they partner with all relevant stakeholders. As I tell you, say this thing na partnership, na hand they wash hand. So our Oga, he gets meeting with people from Ministry of Justice, people from Judiciary, from High Court, even NGO and PRIWAS, that this thing as this to facilitate decongestion. So we dey try, they do initiative like waiting Lagos State to start. They call this thing plea bargain. So those ones we don't they are waiting trial, make them plea. Them and the government go negotiate and arrange. So when they negotiate, the man they go say, okay, you don't stay here for this long, you don't plead guilty, serve your term, they go. So that one too don't help reduce some of these things. Also, you get something that they call community service. Say, when you do this thing, all this offense, like all this small offense, instead of make you come there hotel, say they go give you, say make you go
small punishment,
so
that your head go, you all learn.
Maybe you go sweep this one, you go fetch water, you go do this one, you go cut grass. Even some they look say maybe you go teach. So now you know when they do all those things where they call community service and non-custodial measures. Say non-custodial, they no hold you, no grab. So all those things they help decongest. Now little by little, small. They also get initiative, as my brother talked, prayer, that they are trying to look, say lawyers, pro bono lawyers, legal aid, and also legal assistant. They go the court, those cases, they follow up, they bring them to the matter. These are pro bono lawyers go represent them.
And that pro bono na free of charge.
Free of charge. Na free of charge. But we for Lagos State Command, we dey grateful because of waiting they happen. We they see. Then also like those people where get, you know, our work na compassion work. We get compassion. We say, how can I assist? Some of them they come, some they pay fines for inmate, some they help teach. Some they help say, okay, make we do vocational training for these people. But as I say, now hand, they wash hand. But we thank God, say all the stakeholders for Lagos, they try. And yes, we know say this thing they go down. Small.
You go good make I ask this question because they talk say in every 12 there must be a Judas. If we look the way when we say Lagos Day, it be like say for everything. Our people where they watch us from Kaduna, Enugu, Zamfara, Nasarawa, Benue, but Lagos, they always they lead. We don't even talk and say, if like this is our Lagos governor self, Governor Akiumi Ambode, if like say go write book, A to Z of being a governor, they'll come sell and give all these our other governors, they make them learn. Because Lagos, they always they lead by example. Now, but as people they lead by example, they do well. We know say some bad people will just want to spoil the work. You understand? Now, looking at our own self, how una go take fit do am in the way when we say, because the way when you even talk self, I don't go like give you when I first talk say SP of Nigerian prison go come, I think say your voice go even tick. So if they talk because they talk say in the prison, me I don't even now why I know where should come because my plan I say once it start I go begin the run because my leg short for me. But the way when you take even talk, it don't show say you dey humane, compassionate. In fact, have you just even decide say maybe like Nkubi now one sponsor and 1 week make him just come Nigeria prison for kirikiri just spend 1 week with una.
If you come visit us now we go train now. Now we dey bear the cost. We go train now.
I hope say una dey cook well because Nkubi dey chop well.
I dey invite you make you come our prison. Come see how they dey fresh.
Hey.
Come see how they dey fresh.
Listen, you can't dey tempt me but
come see how they dey fresh.
I get so many work when I dey do outside here. If I come out, it go this one. Now I'm gonna look. Okay, looking at the MPS now, or Lagos as your own, how una they do them to, fit take better, improve una work, una they do, so that as the controller or Gakpata they do better work, the one when they Lagos they do better work, una they really do what una supposed to do, and the prisoners then when go through this experience, at the end of the day they go talk say, well, I don't learn, and I go be better person for inside society.
Yes, as I talked before. Welfare, our Oga, the CGP, Jafar Ahmed, don't make them paramount. They pay us our salary as when due. They provide uniforms for officers and men. They provide cars and more logistics. They bring in more raw materials and for our Greek farm. So, when you be teacher, books day, the material where you go use train this inmate day. Morale go rise. Same thing with promotion. Every year, they promote people. So, like when you day championship, they know that my time don't come, I they go premiership. Those morale
You go dey encourage people.
Encourage you. You dey wait, salary come, morale. So when those things, and by God's grace, they say more they come. So even our own oga, the controller for Lagos State too, they take that vigor where they do. So all these things, now part of the morale. So when, as long as they say, when the staff don't get that high morale, they may do their work well. So every
and
time.
they show.
Yes.
Before we go, because time don't go, I would like you to just give us any information. For example, if we want to know things about the Nigerian prisons, you know, all the information we go need.
Yes, if you want to know much about Nigeria, our website, all that one with the internet, now www.prisons.gov.ng.
www.prisons.gov.ng.
Yes. And if you want our email, now info@prisons.gov.ng.
So now even they send an email.
Wait, the bird where they swing, where they call Twitter. Our Twitter handle now @NPS Reformer. So they sing that one. Then the one where they call that mirror where they call Facebook. We get our Facebook address now, facebook.com/NIGPS. So we did 24th.
In fact, our people waiting for house. We dey always talk and say this country now small. Now we go make them better. And as we dey work to see, say we do and make the thing right, the thing go definitely right. You get what they talk about as they say Nigeria and our country, it no go spoil. Make we join our hand together to move this our country go permanent site. But before we go, make I also ask our Ogbonge barrister for here. In case people need information from Una, all this reform, the congestion, so people fit there and say, we go need contact so that we go fit. As our oga don't drop the one for prison, and maybe you just drop any other one when we need before we come out.
Okay, the people where we dey work with, na Prawa. The executive director is Dr. Ojuagomo. So the website is www.prawa.org, and the Twitter is Prawa_NGO. And if you then want to reach Prawa on phone, you can call this number 080-368-77166. That one.
We'll just leave the matter for here.
Nah, so
you just like play 1 hour don't complete.
No be small.
Because I tell you, say by the time we start, it will be like saying a small discussion. Our people went there for house until we come back again on Monday. Remember, say as Ekiti they happen this weekend. Make we they watch as Nigerians. The right people when go serve us. Now them make we they put for inside office. You know, say Nigeria we get first 11. If Mika no play well, he no go enter. People when no they do well, may they no enter. Until we come back again on Monday. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir. To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.